Arkansas is one of several states where voters can create and approve amendments to the state constitution without running them by lawmakers first.
But after a state Supreme Court ruling Thursday, that process may not be as effective going forward. THV 11's Carter Thweet talks to experts and breaks down what this ruling means.
They have ruled that the state legislature by a 2/3 vote can amend or repeal a constitutional amendment that was initiated by the people.
Bowen School of Law professor Joshua Silverstein is well versed on Thursday's ruling by the state Supreme Court. This all started when Arkansas citizens wrote and passed an amendment legalizing medical marijuana in 2016. Since then, our lawmakers have passed 28 changes limiting its power, leading 2 medical marijuana companies to sue, saying they can't do that. The Supreme Court Thursday said lawmakers can, overturning a decision that stood for 74 years.
In the 1950s, the state Supreme Court said it is inconceivable that when Amendment 7 was passed to the Arkansas Constitution, they intended to give the legislature the power to overturn constitutional amendments. The court yesterday said it is quite conceivable, and in fact, that is how the language reads.
The court based its decision on Article 5, Section 1 of the state constitution, which reads, "No measure approved by a vote of the people shall be amended or repealed by the General Assembly, except upon a yea and nay vote of 2/3 of all the members elected to each house of the General Assembly." Over at the Arkansas Public Policy Panel, which works on ballot initiatives, Executive Director Bill Kopsky isn't a fan.
It's very problematic because, again, it's the will of the voters in passing initiated acts or constitutional amendments is quite clear, and the Arkansas legislature shouldn't be able to go and change those on a whim.
The court's decision was unanimous, although Justice Rhonda Wood said it should only apply to the medical marijuana amendment, and lawmakers shouldn't necessarily be able to change any citizen-led amendment. One thing's for sure, the decision could have far-reaching consequences.
The politicians at the state legislature can override the will of the voters and amend the Constitution at will.
The state legislature, under a fair reading of yesterday's decision, could go back and alter every single citizen-initiated constitutional amendment ever adopted, including the term limits amendment and much else.
For THV 11 News, I'm Carter Thweet.